Hello, hello. I am going live both in Facebook and Instagram. Hi, everybody. I am going live today to talk all about how you really don't need to add more offers just to increase your income. You can just add signature offers to your pipeline from your already existing great services or products that you offer. And with a signature offer, you can actually increase your income. I am also going live both on Instagram and Facebook. So if I'm looking back and forth, you already know why. Let me make sure I record this. How are you guys doing today? Hey, Emma. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Kaniques. Okay, so the reason that I wanted to talk about this today is because I feel like a lot of entrepreneurs feel the need and the pressure, and I've been talking about this all week, feel the need and the pressure to add on a bunch of other different offers because the potential of you increasing your income is actually pretty high in your mind. If I just add another offer, that will give me a chance to attract some of those people that wouldn't buy my old offers, and therefore I'll make more money. And so I want to talk about having that kind of like that philosophy in your own business and how that has actually negatively affected me in my own business and made me feel too much pressure, and how you can actually focus on a signature offer. So first I want to kind of paint a picture for you. I know right now you probably think, again, that coming up with multiple offers is the thing that will actually help you to hit your income goals. You know that more options definitely will allow more people to find a way to connect with you and buy from you. But multiple offers doesn't always mean more money, and it can actually be confusing to your brand and to the people who are trying to invest in your brand. So you have to think about brand loyalty. Like, this is just a common fact. Think about any of the soda companies. So like there's Pepsi and there's Coke, right? They have such strong brand loyalty because of those main products. Now, I can tell you that Coca Cola and Pepsi both have a bunch of other drink options, right? But when people think about the company Coke and they think about the company Pepsi, they know that their signature drink is going to be Coca Cola or a bottle of Pepsi. They may also get a Fanta and whatever random orange soda brand that Pepsi has, Sunkist, or whatever, all the other random ass brands that they have. But most people, if they think about those companies, know their main product. You want to be a business where people know what your main product is, and you want them to come to you not just for the general service, but the actual name of the service. You want people to recognize your business for that brand. The reason for this, again, is because when you have that kind of brand recognition, you actually start to build brand loyalty with your ideal clients. So anytime your ideal client needs a particular service that you offer, if they're thinking about everybody else that is offering that same thing, whether it's coaching or design or social media management or whatever else it is that you do, they're going to think, oh, if I need that type of service, then I need, Letitia's brand. I want revolutionary brand. I don't want them to think I just need a coach and maybe Letitia can be my coach. I want them to think I need her revolutionary brand coaching program. Do you get what I'm saying? I want you to start being that kind of recognizable person, because you want people to come to you for what it is that you specifically offer yourself, and you want them to call it out by name. Another thing that, and I'm going to stay here, why it's not a good thing to think about adding a bunch of stuff is because you want to build trust with people. People trust businesses when they actually know a lot about the business offer. They trust you as a person. So not only is that brand loyalty going to be connected to the offer that you have, you want them to connect with you as well. And it's really hard to connect with you if you're talking about a bunch of different things, because they don't even know what you're about. They don't know what things you can get best results on. And it's, again, going to kind of dilute all of your offers in the transformations that you can make. It's very hard for them to focus on these great transformations if you have little transformations and random other things. Backstory, I talk about this. I've been talking about this all week. If you're on my email list, I've been sharing this story all week because I'm talking about my mastermind. So naturally, I'm sharing the same stories. But in June of last year, I had 7 different offers that I was doing. And yes, I was getting testimonials for one-on-one coaching. I was getting strategy session testimonials. I was getting testimonials from a workshop. I was getting testimonials from my masterclass. But all of those testimonials are confusing. If someone's like, if I'm trying to sell a high ticket service talking about helping you make a 5K, 10K month, but then somebody else is celebrating having a $500 offer, you're going to be like, well, I don't want to celebrate that shit. I want to celebrate your big 10K month. And now I don't know if those are the results that you can get from me. I wanted to be known for helping people with the big results. So I couldn't keep diluting all of the possibilities of, showing the results that I was getting. I couldn't keep diluting it with all the other smaller results for random things that I was offering. Does that make sense? Now, when you see my testimonials and my client wins, it's always like, hey, I just had a 10K launch. I just had my first $5,000 client. I just started my first group coaching program and got, 5 people, 3 people, 2 people in it. I want those to be the results that I'm sharing. And I want you to start thinking about, what results do you want to be known for? And is it going to be for all these random offers? Are they really funneling into what you actually want to be known for? And the answer probably is no. So some things that you need to actually be thinking about. It's true that, again, if you want to work with more clients, if you had more offer types, you probably would. But what you want to consider first is, do you have a team helping you to run those multiple offers? Do you have the capacity to work on all of these different types of program or services, right? Do you want to be managing a bunch of different moving pieces for a bunch of different offers? Do you have systems and processes in place to make each of these different offers run smoothly, from lead management to client management to actually executing the offer? Are each of these offers even profitable? Can you get big results for each of these offers? And then lastly, do you like all of the offers, or are you just offering all these services and products because you think that they will bring you money? When you start to consider these things, typically you're going to be like, well, actually, I don't have a team and I am able to do this service, but I really don't have all the processes in place for me to actually do the service really well and to execute it the most efficient way possible and get the best results possible, because that only comes when you have a signature service. So let's talk about what a signature service is. For those of you who are like, well, what is she talking about, signature service? You're going to have a bunch of different services that you start off as your business. When you start off having a business, there are going to be a bunch of different things that you offer, right? And then you're going to find the thing that really makes you tick. It's going to be the thing you're the best at. You're going to get some amazing results. Transformations are going to be had. And you're going to be like, no, that is my thing. That thing that you get the best results from can be your signature service. But when it becomes a signature service, it needs to have a brand behind it. It needs to have a name. It needs to have a whole marketing plan behind it. It needs to have systems and processes in place. You need to be documenting all those processes so that you have a framework to complete and go through every single time you're going to launch that signature offer. And you should be able to launch that signature offer multiple times and have basically all of that stuff done every single time. That is a signature offer. It should be one of your highest price things that you're doing, because it's going to be the thing that actually adds the most value, gets the biggest results, saves people the most time, makes the most impact for your ideal clients. This becomes your signature service. Creating signature services at a premium price point is fantastic for one reason. I have an example. So I had an amazing, I talked to a lot of different business owners, and there's a person that I was talking to who right now her offers are between like $1,800 and $2,500, right? And my program is helping you to sell something that's a premium signature service, so at least $3,000 or more. Her income goal for the month is only $10,000. I know I'm saying the word only like it's not a big deal, but I'm saying this for a reason. Right now, she's like, every single month, I definitely get 3 clients. But at 3 clients at $2,500 isn't going to help her hit her $10,000 income goal, right? But 3 clients at $3,400 has her at her $10,000 income goal. She did not have to add more, she didn't need to take on more clients like she was thinking, oh, I have to take on more clients. People are thinking, oh, I have to create a new special offer. No, what is your best offer? What do you get the best results from? Who have you saved the most time? What were you doing for that person? What things did that person need? What resources, what templates, what systems did you need to have in place? That thing needs to become your premium offer, and you need to sell the hell out of that thing. Create all of your lead magnets and different things around just that one offer, then learn to sell that thing really, really well. Because when you do that, have a premium signature offer, the work becomes easier. You can still work with 3 clients a month and still hit your higher income goal. she had a gap of like $5,000. That $5,000 gap was made up with the same amount of people because she now will be creating a premium signature offer. So that's why I'm kind of hyping up signature offers. It's the thing that I did in my own business. You guys know that I used to do design primarily. Well, as a designer, every bit of my time, I'm exchanging all of my time for money. If I'm not working on the design and it doesn't get done, then I'm not going to make any money, right? And I also needed to take on multiple clients in order to hit my income goals at my lower price point. But when I created my signature design package, which included all of the cool things that you needed, like copywriting and the design and the website and the brand identity, when I included all that stuff and found one client at $8,000, I now went from needing, four different design clients to just needing one in a month. That allows me to get back time with my freaking child that I wasn't really hanging out with, time to spend with my husband if I wanted to, time to actually go and meet my girlfriends for happy hour if I so choose, time to watch my dog on TV shows that I was missing out on because I was so busy working into the evenings. Not saying I don't work into the evenings now, but I don't have to. Before I had to. And it's because I did not figure out what my signature offers. I was allowing people to, say, I want just a logo and a website. I just want a business card and a website. I don't want any website. I just want branding. Those things made it so much harder for me to run my business because every time I took on one of those clients, I had to figure out, okay, wait, this person did not ask for the logo, so I need to take those other things out. Oh, and I need to create a new custom template because they're not getting all of these different things, so I can't include that. It created more work for me. The more offers you have, the more work you're creating for yourself. But when you have a signature offer, the work is done up front one time, and then every single time it's just repeatable. Is this resonating for you guys? Do you have any questions about creating signature offers? Let me check my Facebook. I'm trying to see the people in the Facebook, but I guess because I'm doing this on live through Zoom, I can't really see if people are saying anything. So hopefully nobody's asking me any questions in the Facebook group. But do you guys have any questions on Instagram? So you all know that I am in the middle of launching the Revolutionary CEO Mastermind. The reason I'm launching this is because I figured out that my premium signature offers were the things that were actually helping me. Before, I was so focused on helping people learn to sell a ticket, learn to sell something over $1,000, $1,500 maybe, learn to sell that really well. But once you sell that consistently, you start to actually cap out on the income that you can make. And a lot of times you still were already at capacity with the amount of people you can take on, the amount of work that you wanted to do. So I needed to figure out what could I leverage to hit the higher income goals. I went from, okay, I want to make $12,000 a month. Well, when I got to that, I need to hire an employee. Now I need to make $20,000 a month. I was already at capacity making 12. So I needed to figure out what could I create that would bring me the level of income that I need without stressing me out. And I figured out that premium signature offers really was the thing. It's the reason that I changed the whole mastermind last year. The mastermind was all about creating your high ticket offers, learning how to sell them, building a brand around that smaller thing. But no, it's premium signature offers that really has changed the entire trajectory of my business. Now I can make exponentially more money from a premium signature offer. And it's why I want to focus on that all week. I'm going to be sharing stuff. Later on today, I'll be sharing a post about some examples of premium signature offers. I have a question. Let me open up this question. Let's see here. Oh, people are answering. Do you need to start with the premium offer? Do you need to have a portfolio of smaller offers first, then compile into a premium offer? Oh, that's actually a really great question. Looks like your name is Elizabeth. Hey, Elizabeth, great question. So the question is, can you start off with the premium offer? Or do you need to start your business off with a bunch of smaller offers until you figure out like the thing? My answer is, if you have a professional background, like you work in corporate for this thing, or you went to school for this one thing, you can actually start your business off with a one signature premium offer. But it is much easier at the very beginning. I'm talking about like day one of your business to start off with something small because you actually don't know what you like doing. One of the best things that I could have done for my business is to start off with learning how to sell specifically high tickets so that I wasn't going broke. I wasn't undervaluing myself, but I could try a few different things. Oh, Elizabeth, we met at the Choice Publicity Summit. Oh my God, that's awesome. But yeah, one of the things that I enjoyed It's starting off with my high ticket. I didn't want to focus on anything low ticket, but starting off with your high ticket offers and figuring out which things you like. Like in the beginning, I thought I really liked just designing logos, but I didn't. I wanted to do like a full branding package. Maybe I want to design on every website platform, but I figured out I only wanted to design in Shopify and WordPress. You do need to give yourself time to see which areas you want to focus on in your business and what you do well. Once you start getting a few results once you start getting a few results, you really do have to make the choice. Okay, which thing was the most profitable? What was I actually doing for that person? What results did I help them get? How quickly can I do that thing? What processes do I need to implement to make that thing better? How can I add more value? When you figure out what those things are, that becomes the thing that can be your signature offer. And now you can make it to the point where it's more valuable so that you can increase the price to a premium price point and sell that. It's much easier to sell a premium signature offer when you've already gotten results. One of the criteria for my mastermind specifically was, have you been getting consistent clients doing this thing, and have you gotten results? The reason I'm asking if you've gotten results is because people will trust you more if you've already gotten results for something. That means you have already tested and it's tried and true what you're doing. And now if you were to enhance that thing, you can probably get better results because you're thinking more deeply about it. Does that make sense, Elizabeth? I hope that makes sense. It's one of the reasons why I have my coaching program structured the way that I do. My entry level program is selling your high ticket consistently to get high 4- and 5-figure months. Learn to sell, learn to be a brand, learn to be a presence, learn how to communicate with people, learn how to market, learn how to sell. Because when you figure that out, okay, good, I'm glad that's helpful. Because once you figure that out, and you become like an expert in an area where people recognize you a little bit as an expert because you're sharing some testimonials and some social proof, then when you come in with a premium signature offer, they're ready to buy it because they believe that this new thing that you've now priced higher, you must mean business. You're going to get results. You're going to save them time. You're going to help their business. You're going to help them in their lives because you've already been capable of doing that for a lower level offer with less pressure. And now that the pressure is on and the price point is up, they're going to believe in you a lot more. And it's so much easier to sell your signature service when it's like that. I hope this is making sense. For those of you who are just popping in, I was kind of talking about how you really don't need to add a bunch of different offers in order. I know that diversification of income, that's actually a great thing. So I don't want you guys to get this confused with, I don't want you to diversify your income. But before you diversify your income, have you even gotten to the income goals that you had in the first place already without adding all this other stuff? Because that adds pressure, that adds processes, that adds time. So you need to make sure that your business is first profitable before you start confusing your potential clients, your potential leads with all these different things. You want to have a focus point of something that you can do really extremely well. You can get big results for. You have proof. So people have basically proof of purchase. I want to purchase a service from you because I know that you've gotten big results because you've been sharing that and you've been talking, you've been showing up on social media, you've been showing up in email, you're showing up online, talking about these results and consistently have a message around that. When you have that, then yeah, create your premium signature offer because now people will believe in you. They're ready for you to have that brand loyalty that we all want. You want people to be fans of your work, fans of your personality, fans of how you share values with one another. They really need to believe in you like that. And people don't believe in you when you really haven't created something that's memorable. Signature offers are memorable because you've put a name behind it, you have a logo with it, you own the domain name for that premium signature offer, your sales page, all of your content's talking about that, all of the things that you're sharing, your resources that you've created is going back to that one offer. And every single time you launch it, when it comes back around the next time, people are looking forward to it because they now have a brand that they recognize. And that's what you want to create. It's the way that I've been able to continuously sell the same 2 offers for the last 5 months. I've made over $60,000 in the last 5 months from just two signature offers, whereas I used to have 7 different things that I was doing. this is what I'm sharing and helping people with my mastermind. Someone joined the mastermind today. So for those of you who have been checking out and kind of, lurking to see if you're interested in the mastermind, there's only 6 spots. So now it's down to 5. I'm not rushing you. We start in March. But if you're considering the mastermind, because I'm talking specifically about premium signature offers, meaning your offer you will be selling for at minimum $3,000. If you're like a designer, we're going to go up to like $5,000 to $8,000 minimum. But anyway, if you're looking to learn to sell consistently a premium offer of no less than $3,000 or more so that you can actually increase your income without stressing yourself out or burning out, then you should definitely consider the mastermind. The link in my bio talks all about it. If you do decide to talk with me about it, you can set up a compatibility call. And I actually have an assessment that I give you where you can actually see if you need the damn mastermind. I feel like when you are trying to figure out if you're ready for a move, you really need to know the criteria, and you need to know if the framework that the person is teaching is actually going to work for you. That assessment helps you figure out if there are gaps in your current signature offering that you have. And if there are those gaps, then you know that the program is for you. So I invite you guys to apply for that if you're interested in creating premium signature offers over $3,000 or more. If you have questions about the mastermind, if you have questions about anything that I've been talking about today and some of you guys are coming in kind of late, if you're trying to create, if you think that the solution to your business right now is to create more offers, I gave everyone about 6 different questions you need to ask first. I'm going to run through those really quickly one more time for the people who just joined. Before you create more offers to increase your income, you need to consider if you have the team to help you run the multiple offers. Do you have the capacity to work with multiple different types of programs and services at the same time? Because God forbid you get everybody in the 10 different programs that you created. Well, now you have to run all 10 of them, so figure out if you have the capacity to actually work on the different types of programs or services. Do you have the systems? Okay, good. Okay, I'm glad that this is helping for me to rerun through it, Shanley. Okay, so do you have the systems and processes to make each of those offers run smoothly from the point of them being a lead to bringing them on as a client to actually managing and executing the offer? Do you have those processes in place for every single new offer that you're thinking about starting? Are each of those possible offers even profitable? And when I say profitable, I mean after you've paid all of your personal expenses and business expenses, if that was the only thing that you were offering and you figured out what your capacity was for how many people you could take on at that price point, is that thing profitable? Because if the answer is no, that shouldn't be added. Can you get big results for each of those offers? Because when we step into the realm of high ticket and premium price points, those things require big results, not just I help this person find, get 2,000 followers. That's not a big result. Are you giving me to 10,000 followers? Are those followers actually going to turn into buyers? Because if you're just getting me followers and just vanity numbers, that's not helping me. That's not a big transformation. So think about are you getting big results for these offers? And lastly, do you like the offers? Or are you just offering them to make money? Because we don't ever want to be in a position where we're just offering a bunch of shit to make income. Because if you don't like it, you're going to have a hard time marketing it month after month, year after year. And people can tell when you don't really care about something, when you don't feel strong conviction about what you're going to be able to do and help people accomplish with that offer. People notice because your passion and your energy isn't going to be behind it. So again, I feel very strongly, and just from the results that I've gotten, results that I've helped my coaching clients get, that premium signature offers takes all the pressure of every single month feeling like, oh my God, it's the beginning of the month. Now I have to try to hurry up and get some clients or else I'm not going to be making enough money this month. Who wants to feel that way every single month? Or would you rather roll into the month with some residual income coming in from your big offers and you only need to get 1 or 2 clients that next month? I would rather feel that way and feel confident in my income and the stability of my business than to have to be panicked and figuring out which of the 5 different offers I have that I'm going to be marketing for the month. And hopefully figuring out how to get the right people to pay attention to it for that time frame. It's very easy for me to switch between my 2 signature offers because it's the same target audience at different stages. But if all of your offers have different target audiences at completely different stages, it's going to be very hard for you to sell. I hope that makes sense. It's not that you won't be capable of selling. I don't want to ever be the person that's like, you would never sell if you have 10 offers, but do you want to have 10 offers is the question. Do you want to feel that pressure? Do you want to be confused? Do you want to confuse your audience? Do you want to have to work harder? Are you going to be sliding in random people's DMs all day? Are you going to be hanging out in Facebook groups all day, trying to get people's attention for all the different shit you're offering? Or would you rather people be coming to you because they know you, they recognize your brand, and they want the offer that you have because they're used to them being there? They get to see more and more results every single month because you've been offering the same signature service for so long that now you have a stockpile of testimonials, because that's easy. Erica said, hell no to 10 offers. Girl, woo! I had 7 one month. I made a lot of money that month, though. It was a good month. But then I was like, the next month, I was so burnt out. I couldn't even deal. I was like, man, I can't deal with all this. I feel like, you know, it's really easy to get wrapped up in, I've been talking about how I see even my old coach. My old coach can sell something new every single day, and this girl makes so much money. But I'm not her, and that's okay. I don't want to be just like my coach. I want to be me. And for me, I don't have that kind of clout that she has. I damn sure don't have the team behind me, and I can't afford the team that she has because she has a very big team of people that, you know, contractors and people that help. I'm not there yet. And I don't want to, I don't even know if I want a big team or any of that stuff. What I do want, though, is to make some money like she's making. And I know you can do that with premium signature offers. So that's my little pitch for you guys. I'm glad this helped today, Shanley. Like I said, I just had somebody just took one of the spots in the mastermind. I just opened the applications on Monday. There's only 6 spots for the mastermind. So, you know, I have 5 left. I'm really excited. If you really are thinking about premium signature offers, meaning you're trying to go 3,000 plus, come talk to me. Check the link in my bio. Look, I have testimonials. This is only the 2nd time I'm running this mastermind. I'm going to be doing this every 6 months. I'm super duper excited about the results that I'm going to be helping people get. And otherwise, yes. Oh, Elizabeth, thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment, and thanks for asking the question earlier. I really appreciate it. You guys know if you have questions about any of the things that I just said, I'm going to post the replay, including all those questions to consider. I'll make a nice little caption for you to remember all the stuff that I talked about. If you have questions about anything, even if it's just about the mastermind, you're not sure if you want to apply, slide to my DMs. I'll put some more promotional stuff out about it today. And I'm going to share later on some ideas around some premium signature offers that you could be having. I have to get ready to hop on another compatibility call for my program. So I do have to drop, guys. But if you have questions, don't worry. I'm going to be sharing some ideas of premium signature offers you can do based on some different industries, based on like clients that I've had. So like social media managers, designers, coaches. I'm going to give some options of great premium signature offers that you could have. Maybe that'll jog, you know, give you some inspiration. And otherwise, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Bye, Facebook.